Okay. Hello and welcome to a continuing Gloomhaven campaign. This is journal entry number 7. And we are going to be doing Scenario 10, Plane of Elemental Power. Just a little bit of cleanup from last week. The Vermling Mind Thief and the Human Scoundrel able to get some perks, and the Mind Thief took remove 2 -1 cards. And what about the Scoundrel?
And the Scoundrel replaced 1 +0 card with 1 +2 card. See? Look at it.
And just so you guys know too, most stuff happens in Gloomhaven, but down at the bottom here, there's just a check mark with 3 boxes. Once you fill in the check marks, you get a perk immediately. You do not need to go back to Gloomhaven to get the perk that you get underneath the notes section on the bottom right of your character sheet. So that's a good thing to know. Most people don't know that. Also, a little rule we were misunderstanding was items. When
they get...
If you notice this little symbol here, it stands for lost. Just like on
this is a lost
ability cards.
But, unlike ability cards, instead of going into your lost pile, they get consumed.
Yeah.
When they're consumed, you flip them over and you can't use them. So it's like being lost, except it's not quite lost, so you can't use cards like this one to help you get it back.
Yeah, because ability cards will come here to the right of your character sheet. Items, all you do, if it's lost, you flip it over. So it's one use only per scenario.
Yeah.
So we just wanted to clarify that. Alright, I will read. We didn't go back to Gloomhaven because this is linked. Remember we did the Ruinous Crypt last session? It's linked right to this scenario, which means you don't have to go back to Gloomhaven. You don't do any road events. You just go right into the next scenario. The requirements are the Rift, neutralized, global, incomplete. All of that is true. The goal is to kill all the enemies. Here's the introduction. Your vision shifts. You feel your extremities stretching out as if the universe is trying to tear you apart. And then it stops. You open your eyes to see your feet are on solid ground. But around you whirl strange elemental energies. Fire mixing with ice in torrential power. You catch your breath and glance back, relieved to see a void of darkness similar to the one that brought you to this place. The relief is short-lived, however, as a booming voice fills the crackling air. Who are you to slay my servants and invade my realm? This affront will not go unpunished. Before you, the energies in the air begin to form vague demonic shapes. To go deeper into this unearthly place, you must fight your way through. So as you can see, whenever you set up a scenario, you always set up all the tiles with all the doors, and you seed the first room. We have our figures placed around the altar that kind of represents the portal that we came through from the last place, the Ruinous Crypt. We jumped into a portal, came here to this plane. We've got a elite earth demon, and we got a couple of flame demons sitting right here. So we're going to go kill all the enemies, and we will tell you what happened afterwards.
So the objective is kill all the enemies?
It is.
Kill!
Alright. As you can see, we just finished the battle. It's very tough, actually.
Yeah. The Spellweaver got exhausted.
Well, we'll do that in a
If you're
second.
wondering where the Spellweaver is.
We're gonna read the conclusion to what happened. As the final demon in sight screams and dissipates into the wind, you fall to your knees, thankful that the assault has stopped. Very interesting. The voice appears deep inside your head, clawing at your brain with its words. You interlopers are unexpectedly powerful. I could certainly use your expertise to find something in your own plane. The red rock below you rumbles and cracks, and a fiery fissure opens at your feet. I open my realm to you. Come, let me speak to you, face to face. Having already made one leap of faith this day, you decide there's no harm in making another. The heat grows more intense as you descend, and scalding air billows up from below, slowing your fall. You land quite safely in what appears to be an underground temple. Before you stands a monstrous creature, horned and terrifying, holding a trident and standing on 4 hooved legs. The voice still resonates from inside your head. Brave and foolish, you should serve me well. There is an artifact of great power located in a forgotten temple along the Serpent's Kiss River. You can retrieve it for me, 22, or you can die here and now, 21. We open up new locations, the Infernal Throne and the Temple of the Elements, and we get a party achievement, a Demon's Errand. So you're going to have to write that down.
Should I tell him about the...
Not yet.
Alright, pencil. A Demon's Errand?
Yep. Tell me if you know how to spell errand.
How do you spell demon?
D-E-M-O-N ''S.
D.
E-M.
E-M.
O-N apostrophe S.
N. Apostrophe S.
And errand is E-R-R-A-N-D. Remember again, major spoilers. If you want to see playthroughs, just let us know. We'll actually play the whole game. And also in here was there's some sun demons, flame demons, earth demons. There was a treasure chest here, which the scoundrel got unlocked.
Yep.
Hold it up. A random item design. And you can tell because of the blue backing.
I want to tell you.
And she's going to tell you what it is.
It's called the Wand of Brilliance, and during my turn I can create light.
And how much does it cost?
And it costs 30
Gold.
gold.
And is it
Gold.
exhausted or lost? It's exhausted.
Exhausted.
And it takes up 1 hand slot.
Okay.
Alright. And it actually goes into the marketplace. So it's going to go back into our market deck. But unfortunately, we won't be able to purchase anything because we have another linked scenario. So actually, I think we're not going to help this demon out. Do you guys want to help the demon? Or do you want to fight the demon?
Not really.
Want to help the demon or
I
fight
don't
the
want
demon?
to fight the
I don't
demon,
know.
but I don't want to help him either.
Well, I want to fight him because I want to help him. So it's either that choice. Either we become his servants or we fight him and free the people.
We'll fight him.
Alright, so we're actually going to do Infernal Throne next. So there's no road event. We're not going to go back to Gloomhaven, but we will add, so we can't buy anything from the market, we can't level up, we can't retire, but this will go into the deck at number 87. So that'll go right there.
What did you say, Mark? Nothing.
Okay. We also did our battle goals. We didn't do it on camera. We picked our battle goals. Mine was Straggler, take only long rest during the scenario, which I did, so I get 1 check mark. How about you, Scoundrel? What was your battle goal?
My battle goal was my battle goal was workhorse. I gained 13 or more experience points during the scenario.
Which she did not do. So she did not get it. Okay.
And neither of my guys completed their battle goal.
Alright. So the Vermling was the only one that got their battle goal.
Good for you.
We did make a little bit of headway on our personal quests. So let's move the little guys, our figures.
Back to here.
Yep. And what we will do is we're not traveling to Gloomhaven, but we'll at least put the stickers on here.
On the board.
So we need stickers 21 and 22.
21 and 22. Alright. They should both be on the page.
Yep. Okay, here's sticker 21, the Infernal Throne. That'll be C7.
Right there.
Oh, okay.
They're all like right next to each other.
And then 22 is the Temple of the Elements. And that is K8.
Okay.
22.
Should we put these back?
Right here.
There it is.
And we are not actually going to go there because we chose to go because it's linked. So we started here, we went to here, and now we're going to go to here. See how it's all linked, which is nice. We don't need to do road events, but put that back. We're not going to be able to buy anything. Not going to be able to level up or retire. But we can get our experience. It's 4 plus the experience on our trackers what we earned during the game. So I got 16 experience for me.
Alright, the Spellweaver got 9 experience.
What about the Scoundrel?
How
much experience did you get?
I got
4 plus whatever's on your experience tracker.
like 4 plus 6, 10.
So you add that to your experience, so that'd be 70.
And the Brute got 14 experience.
Okay. Then your gold, you end up just getting, we got little loot tokens. They're only worth 2 gold each, so change that to 45.
9, 10, 11 on that.
Yay.
I only got 2 loot tokens. I only get 4 gold.
Okay.
Can't use that. There were 3 here.
No.
There were 3 loot tokens here.
Well, one was from her.
Oh, okay.
How many?
The Brute only got 1 loot token, so he only gets 2 gold, making him at a total of 11.
Yeah, I'm at 89 XP and 37 gold for the Vermling.
The Spellweaver got 2 gold. 4 gold. 2 loot tokens, 4 gold, making the Spellweaver at 14 gold. Yeah, the Spellweaver has 71 experience and 14 gold, and the Brute has 83 experience and 11 gold.
What's your total experience right now for the Scoundrel?
70.
And what's your gold?
45.
Okay. That's really about it because there's no other events we can do because we're going right to this. So, like I said, we started here, going here, going here. So we're going back to the Infernal Throne. We're trying to fight this demon next time. And I don't think anybody got any perks, right? So nobody's got any perks. Nobody's going to level up right now. All right. That's what we'll do. Thank you,
Have to
Kim.
go to Gloomhaven to level up anyway.
Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.